Hey guys, this is the wrap up for day. Oh, am I doing this weird angle? This is stupid. Hey guys, this is the wrap up for day 2 out here at the 2050 event here in Daytona Beach. I had a good day today. Today was a really fun day. Today was completely better than yesterday. It turns out the rooms that the events were listed as in the book that we were supplied with, actually we had to pay $3 for. Those rooms were actually the wrong number, when in fact the rooms that were posted on the website for weeks now were the rooms that the events were taking place in. So that's why when we went to the events yesterday, there was nothing going on. Okay. But a lot of events did go on that we did actually see today. For example, the first thing I saw today was a Smash Brothers tournament. It was pretty fun. I didn't play in the tournament, but I did play with a few of the people who were in the tournament beforehand. There was also Halo 5 and Call of Duty. But they had the same internet problem as yesterday, so they couldn't get the game going. They couldn't get the tournament going completely. And that's another thing. Microsoft, you guys really did a number this time. Listen, your games need, let's see, to distract a little bit away from the 2050 event, games need split screen or a LAN connection. Listen, that's that in the event that internet goes down, people won't be able to play your game to the full capacity. Yeah, there's campaign mode, but not everybody likes campaign mode. People like multiplayer. If the internet, for one reason or another, stops, they can't play that mode. They can't partake in their favorite mode on your game. That's not a good look for you. Yeah, they deal with it as an answer, but that's not a good look for you. All right, back on topic. I also stopped in the vendor area where people were selling different things, just so I could see if there was anything that I missed yesterday when I went in there. And we actually met up with Resley. Here's the bag that Resley gave us. It's a goodie bag. It has glasses as well as, I think there was a pamphlet on information about them. Resley is more or less a a website for gamers to meet other gamers. The gentleman who we talked with described it very simply as LinkedIn for gamers. Basically, you put in your information about what games you play, your skills, and all of that. And in the event that you want to get involved in the game industry, you have that profile, that LinkedIn specifically meant for gaming, so that you can communicate with other people in the organization that you like to work with or in the industry that you want to work with. Because remember, gaming is not just designing games. There's also voice actors. There's also people who develop music, things like that. And we thought it was pretty cool. David and I both signed up. And though there wasn't too much on the website right now because they just launched yesterday. They just launched their website on Friday. They do have all the people that were involved here at 2050 signed up for it. So there's a bunch of different organizations. Again, there's Iron Gaming. There's a couple local gaming shops that are out here that are signed up as well. And like I said, David and I signed up, so you can find our accounts on there and you can join us. I'll have a link, again, it's Resley. I'll have a link in the description below, so that you can sign up if you want to, and fill out your profile. Game on, guys. Again, you'll find me on there, so it should be pretty cool. I plan on updating it frequently so that I can get used to it. I'm getting pretty good with that. Okay. So they also told me that I could use their bag basically just to hold swag from other things that are happening at the con. So let's go ahead and look at some other things I bought, okay? Something you guys may not know is I collect dice. Again, I play a lot of games, not just video games. But where's the dice? I'm trying to show the dice. Like I said, give me my handbag. Like I said, I collect dice. So I've been looking for an orange set of dice. It's not just like 6-sided die. There's a 6-sided, 4-sided, 12-sided, 2 10-sides, so that I can count all the way to 100, and a 20-sided die. That's a typical set of dice. I've been looking for an orange set of dice for all of my role-playing needs, and I finally got an orange set. So I finally got something to go with GoGaming. I'm probably going to keep this in the studio. It's just going to be my in-studio dice. I'm not going to play with it at all. I did play with it. Well, you don't really play with it. I used the dice today in a tournament that I took part in, and I'll give you more on that later. But here's an orange pair. Like I said, I have a problem. So I couldn't just stop at an orange pair. Where's the other set? Maybe maybe that'd be the smart thing for me to do. Maybe next time I'm doing a reveal of stuff that I bought, maybe I'll take it out of the bag first. Maybe I'll be smart next time. Not this time, though. Okay, like I said, I have a problem. So I didn't just buy an orange set. I also bought a purple set. I've been looking for a purple set forever. But I think purple is the only, aside from orange, is like the only standard color that I don't have or didn't have before today. So I now have a purple set. Okay? I also bought a card game. Listen, I play a lot. I don't play too many card games because not too many card games really interest me. There's Magic and there's a few other, but it's not too many. Like I have very niche taste in card games. So when I say I found a card game that I enjoy, it's really something. And I've been looking for this card game for maybe a year now. I never knew the name of it. I just knew how it was played. And at the same time, I was avoiding a card game called Flux. Just based off the name, I knew I wasn't going to like it. Little did I know, this is the exact same game that I was looking for. Flux is the exact same game. So I bought Flux, and I bought a Cartoon Network edition of Flux. Because I want to play this with a few friends when I get back to Tampa. But I know just off of the general version, they're not going to be so willing to play because it's not going to be something they can relate to. So I bought the Cartoon Network version because it's something that I can relate to, and I know that a lot of the friends that I'll play with can relate to as well. That's a key thing in gaming. You want to have it be something that they find relatable and still be something new that they won't completely understand. So you gotta keep that in mind when you're introducing someone to a game. Another thing I bought. Okay, so yesterday I bought the Deadpool pop doll. I only bought the Deadpool one because they didn't have the Magic, any of the pop dolls in the Magic set for that matter. They didn't have any of them. And it turns out the vendor who sells them or brought them was there yesterday and I just didn't see him. So it's my fault. So I bought a doll that I didn't want, but it's okay because I'll keep it. I'll probably keep it in the studio somewhere. Like I said, I did buy a Magic pop doll, and I bought the Liliana Vest one. This is my favorite character in all of Magic. I've drawn like at least 6 or 7 different versions of Liliana. So this is my favorite Magic. They're called Planeswalkers. These specific characters are Planeswalkers. This is my favorite Planeswalker. I want to collect the entire set. If you take a look at the back, there are 6 in this set, but then I know there's a lot more that were released. So I probably start with this 6, except for Nissa. I'm not getting Nissa. I don't like Nissa. I'll probably start with this set and buy more later. I'll probably buy Chandra next. Chandra's my second favorite after Liliana. And again, I'll do an unboxing of this when I get back to Tampa. I don't want to open it up and then have to put it back in all of its stuff to take home. Okay, so I bought that, and then I bought Scar because the guy. Oh, Scar's upside down. He doesn't look too pleased with me. And then I bought Scar. I bought Scar because the guy told me that they sell for $12 each or 2 for $20. And me being me, I said, hey, that's a pretty good deal. I'm glad you told me. I'll take 2. So I bought Scar as well. This is, in case you don't know, this is Scar from The Lion King, not Scar from Magic. So I bought Scar as well. I don't know if I'm going to take this one out or not. The Lion King set is just 5. It's young Simba, Timon, Pumbaa, Rafiki, and Scar. Honestly, I don't know if I even want the rest of them. Not too sure. Scar was always my favorite villain, even though he's just a character from Hamlet. He's always been my favorite Disney villain, so that's that. And I believe that's all I bought today. That's all that I physically bought that I can show right now. I did play in a game of Magic, but Magic's going to be its own video because not everybody understands Magic, and I'm okay with that. But I didn't want to dumb down what I wanted to talk about in that video just for everyone. So that's going to be its own video, and I'm also going to talk about the draft that I participated in, as well as the gaming store, the local gaming store that ran the draft. I'm sorry, because I got a little bit of information from them as well. So that's all from today. It was a fun day. Tomorrow's the last day, so I'm planning on doing a recap video as well as what I did with my day, and I'll post that up tomorrow. That's all I got.
And they're lightweight. They're probably like that. Plastic. Is it a ceramic? Oh, yeah. No, it's like glass.
rabbit.